Hey everyone, it's Elena. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna try to make this one take filming, and yeah, the reason being that I am filming again at home is that today I took the camera with me, and lo and behold, I didn't check whether I had battery or not, and I didn't, and I couldn't record anything, so there's that. And yeah, other than that, I was planning, on filming while on my way to the local shelter. If you have seen my previous vlogs, you will remember that I said that I was going walking dogs and it was really helpful and blah 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 blah. And then I didn't like the politics of some people right there, girls, they're all girls, so we can say that. And yeah, other than that, well, I said I was never, I didn't say never, but I said I was not gonna go again there. Because, I didn't want to get into trouble or whatever, but I've been feeling really troubled as of late, really lonesome for some reason. And, I mentioned it last week, what was going on with my life, pretty much the same story. And I really need out of my house, and I figured, well, to heck with it. These little animals, they really help me, to get out of the house. It's a motivation. I would get out by myself anyway, but they really keep me company, and I think that it's good for them as well, because they get their daily walk and they get tired, and so they can rest better. And when I get it that I don't say that these girls are bad people or anything, because they take great care of that little animals, but they don't have the time to be walking every single dog, like for giving an hour and a half walk to each and every single dog. So they give them 20 minutes, an hour, not half an hour tops walks, and I get to take one, maybe a couple of dogs, and they get a good exercise for the day. I know it's not every day because it's not open every day, and I don't have the keys or whatever, but yeah, there's that. So this week, I don't know if I mentioned it, but no, I didn't, actually I didn't. Last Friday we had a minor car accident because the car in front of us, I had this car crash, and this is why my back is really messed up. And it wasn't my fault. It was a car behind me, instead of, I got, I don't want to edit this. Okay, they hit me from behind, on the trunk. Like, I don't know what was going on. That old man was speeding, and and yeah, I got severely injured. I am recovering, working on it, whatever, yada yada. And last Friday, as we were coming back from the doctor's home, a car in front of us, luckily we weren't speeding. Instead of putting the intermittent lights and saying that he was taking a turn and exiting the main road, he just exited the main road, and we had to hit the brake big time, and the car really went back and forth, and this was like boom for my back. I mean, if you have a healthy body, not injured, it's cool, but I am injured and recovery, and that was really terrible. So what happened after that was that, yeah, I didn't feel anything special other than pain. What's new? So I didn't go to the doctor's, but on Saturday, after I posted this, we went out to have dinner, because it was my uncle's 50th birthday, and we rarely ever go out to have dinner or whatever. And I was feeling dizzy, and everything was like, whoa, spinning on me, so I finally went to the ER, and I got some shots for the motion sickness and whatever, and I've been getting shots all week long, and I don't know, I lost my train of thought, and I'm gonna try not to edit this. So I think, yeah, I don't know, I'm telling you this why, because my back hurts and I am sad, and I went to have a walk with dogs and the girls. I don't know, I lost my train of thought, so I'm gonna keep telling another story. And anyway, so the girl today at the shelter, there were some girls, and you know, of course I have a couple of favorite dogs of mine, and we click, and I will take them home or whatever, but I don't film them because I think it's not ethical, you know, they are not my pets to film. So I keep the respect in that, and I don't take photos of them or post them on Instagram, or no, it's private, and you know, it's their thing. So this is why it's keeping me from filming, but they are helping me to get out, even though I am in pretty heavy back pain. Other than that, next Thursday is my birthday. I'm gonna be a year older, and I don't know, maybe a year dumber, I don't know. And it saddens me that there's at a point in life, you know, I celebrated my birthday pretty much like everyone else, and for the past several years, I don't know, 3-4 years, I have been celebrating it less and less and less. And this year I have nobody to celebrate it with, and it really saddens me. But you know, it's a story of my life. Like, this would be like a complete different video. So let's just say, I don't know what's going on with people, and you know, that friend that I think he was wanting something else from me because he's not reaching me, and I don't know what's going on. Then there's M, who's talking to me, but you know, I have to come to terms that he has his thing going on, and I wish our thing would have worked, but you know, I don't have to keep any kind of expectation there. And that there's this friend of mine that's living in the Netherlands, and I realized that he just talks to me when I talk to him. He never reaches for me. And I have been, you know, checking my conversations, and I have been checking everything that I've said in case I said something inappropriate, or no, I didn't. And you know, I went to the massage and to get the kino tape and everything. Now it's gonna be a couple weeks of pain because they close on holidays, so it's gonna be interesting. And I hate the medicines and I hate the back pain, even though I exercise and everything. But that's not the point. The point is that a girl there, she told me that her husband, he had a depression. Long story short, he has no friends no more. No reason, they didn't fight, he keeps on working, it's not like he's gone bananas, he just was feeling low and needed to take some medication. And now he is pretty much all by himself except her, that it's his wife. And she is like appalled, like, you know, she tells me like, I never feared people could be that cruel, you know, because it's like everybody has disappeared, and I would have never believed that if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. And yeah, I tell her, well, you best believe it, because this happens to me time and again, and I try and I try and I try and I try and I fail and I fail and I fail and I fail. And you know, I keep the hopes high, but it gets to a point where you get down, you know, people get you down and you get low and you get sad and you get lonely. And today I found myself Googling after lunch, you know, what was the exact phrase, I don't know, but how to overcome loneliness. Go figure. Like, I'm not looking Of course I am, but yeah, I wasn't looking for how to find a boyfriend or I don't know, how to make friends, whatever. No, I was looking how to overcome loneliness, you know? What can you do for yourself? Because I am running out of ideas, and it's been almost 6 years of pretty much a lot of loneliness and 4 years of complete isolation. And by complete isolation, I mean that when I'm at my family's house, I'm in my bedroom, and it's not like I close myself in my bedroom and I don't want to hang out with anyone else. It's just they don't hang out with me, point blank. Like, I sit there, you know, I go to the sitting room and, you know, just sit around at the sofa there watching TV, and they will keep on watching TV, and you know, it's gotten to a point that today I told my mom, like, whoa, just like that, it's been like, oh well, is it that interesting what's going on TV? And she just looked at me, she said, oh, no, not actually, no. Okay, well, then I've stood up and I left, you know, because, I mean, it's fucking cruel. And I've been getting this from doctors, from the pharmacist, from my therapist, you know, from everyone in between, telling me you don't have to be thankful for your family to take care of you in times of need. It is what they have to do. But I feel like I owe them every single thing, because it's not like they do it selflessly. Is that a word? I don't know. I have pain on my ribs, and I don't know. Like, it's everything. Every day they remind me how much money it costs to them having me at home, you know, fitting me. It's not like they spend money on anything else, but yeah, fitting me and maybe paying the internet bill. So I am constantly being reminded of that, and you know, it's gotten to a point of ridicule, and I think there should be a part two, like, not all families are happy families. So this is a really low point really to leave this vlog, but I think it's been pretty long and I should be stopping now. So if you get to this point, I don't know, happy birthday to me in advance for this Thursday. And yeah, it's another year, and here's to many more to come. And I don't know, maybe I will take a selfie and I will buy a muffin and a couple of candles, you know, because it's double digits, and you know, make a wish, because nobody else is gonna do it for me. So yay! Have a nice weekend, you guys. Much love.